everybody, Leighton here, back with another bonus video! So as you may or may not know, I am on the street team for Jenna Moreci's novel, The Savior's Champion, which is coming out this month. Woohoo! That's freaking exciting. Now, because I'm on the street team, I've actually already read it, but that doesn't mean I'm not excited for the release, because that means I get my physical copy, and that's exciting. But anyway, because I'm on the street team and because I am here for pimping out this book, I've decided to make a video centered around The Savior's Champion once a week, every week, for this month. So as you can tell, they've been going up on Sundays, so that's what's going to be happening for the rest of the month. One video every Sunday about The Savior's Champion. I know, I'm excited too. Some of them will be original ideas that I've come up with, like this video right here, and others will be ideas that others in the street team have come up with, like last week's video, which was an interview tag. I will leave the little card up there for you to click, and I will leave a link in the description. But for today's video, I thought it would be cool and fun to tell you guys the top 5 reasons why I think you should read The Savior's Champion. I mean, there's a million reasons why, but like I had to narrow it down, so we're going with top 5. So without further ado, let's kick this thing off. Number 5. The writing. Jenna's writing is so good, which, I mean, you'd expect from somebody who gives writing advice on you. At least you'd hope that it'd be good, and she did not disappoint. One thing that can make or break a novel is the pacing, and Jenna's pacing was on point the entire novel. I cannot think of a single moment after the first chapter where there wasn't something going on that was keeping the pacing going. Either it was action or romance or humor, but there was always something that kept the story moving forward, and it never felt slow or like it was dragging, so that was amazing in and of itself. And then focusing in on those aspects like the humor, the romance, and the action, all of them were amazingly written. The action scenes were super clear and totally tense and exciting. The romance scenes were full of beautiful language and just so sensual, and the humor was just it was just fucking on point. That's all I can say about the humor, was that it was on point. So yeah, all in all, just the writing was it was great. Number 4, the characters. With a cast this big, you'd think the author would become overwhelmed and they wouldn't put in as much time with some characters as others to, you know, develop them and make them memorable, but by God, somehow Jenna was able to make each and every character memorable. No matter how long or short you knew these characters, you got the sense that they had a background. They were a real person with real life experiences. They had likes and dislikes, and just all around they were amazingly well-developed characters that you really could grow attached to in a very short amount of time. On the other hand, there were also characters that you could grow to hate very quickly, which was that happened. And then there were the characters who you didn't know which side they were on. It felt like they were flip-flopping back and forth, and you didn't know if you could trust them one moment or couldn't trust them another, and that was just so well done also. Just these characters were amazing. Number 3, the challenges. I've been trying to write a book with only 3 challenges for like ever, and then Jenna just walks in here like, oh, look at me, I'm so amazing and I can write like a bazillion challenges, and they're all really fascinating and action-packed and interesting, and they make sense in the context of the trials, and ooh, look at me, I'm so great. Jenna, you're making me look bad. Seriously, these challenges were so fun to read, and they were all unique. They were all fun to read. They all made sense. It was honestly like, I wish I could write like Jenna. I wish. So if you're one of those people who really likes action-packed, challenge-driven novels, like this is the book for you. And if you don't think you're that type of person, read the book anyway, because I guarantee after reading this book, you will be that person. Number 2. The plot twist. Every book has a plot twist, so like this isn't spoiling anything, but I can't say more than this, so I'll just say it again. The plot twist, you guys. The plot twist! And number 1 is, of course, because it's all I can ever talk about when I talk about this novel, the romance. Tobias and Layla sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Y'all, this relationship is cute, it's healthy, it's fun, it's forbidden, which, oh my god, is a trope that I am trash for. Basically, it's everything I could ever want in a romance, and so it's everything you should want in a romance. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. They ask for consent, they stop to make sure the other is okay where things are going when they get a little bit smexual. On multiple occasions, I caught myself fanning myself because I was like, oh, this is too steamy, it's too amazing. Seriously, if you don't want to read this book for any of the other reasons I've mentioned before, at least for this one, at least for the romance, you have to read this book. So if I have now convinced you to read this book, which you should, I will be leaving all of the links in the description below for you to pre-order this book, or, you know, if you're watching this after it comes out, you can buy it and it'll just be delivered to you. It's great. The internet is a magical thing. But if you're here in time to pre-order, then you're also here in time to enter Jenna's pre-order giveaway, which is also linked down there. So if you're a fan of winning awesome prizes, then like, enter the giveaway, man. Also, if by some strange twist of fate you don't know who Jenna is, I will also be leaving all of her links in the description below to all of her different social medias, so you can go and check her out and join the cyborg army today. This message brought to you by a fan. But yeah, those are my top 5 reasons for why you should read The Savior's Champion by Jenna Moreci. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is every Saturday and the first and third Wednesdays of every month. And this month, I will be posting a video every Sunday to celebrate and pump you up for the release of The Savior's Champion. Also, make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. I have Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram, all linked in the description below. Also linked in the description below is my personal blog, readwritelovefiction.com, where I talk about all of the different things that are going on in my publishing journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I also do spoiler-free reviews, which I did one for The Savior's Champion, so if you're interested in reading that, I'll leave it linked in the description below. And I also post the corresponding blog post to my Let's Talk About Writing videos over there as well, so if you're interested in any of those things, you should go over there and check it out. And you should check out my official author website, leightonjwilliams.com, which is the first place I'll be posting any new information about my series, The Caspian Chronicles. If I get a publishing deal, an agent, or if I decide to self-publish, whatever goes on with that book, I'll be posting it there before I post it anywhere else. So if you want to be the first to know anything really cool and exciting, that's where you should go. And finally, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!